Oh, I can't quite see. The windshield looks a bit foggy. I'm going to have to wipe it off a little bit. Let me see if I can wipe it off and kind of clear things up here. Oh, there you are. How's it going, Outlaw Nation? It's the Outlaw John Rocha. Well, thanks so much for clicking on this trailer reaction. And in case you didn't know, this is my first trailer reaction ever. That's right, ever. I've never done a trailer reaction before. I'm looking forward to doing this one, and I think it's the perfect one to do it with. F9, Fast and Furious 9. The trailer dropped today. We were waiting all day for it. Finally dropped. There was a big old concert for it. All kinds of stuff going on today in Miami for that trailer. So, and celebration of the movie coming. I mean, the tickets were already released. The thing's 4 months away. So a lot happening here for F9, Fast and Furious 9. Let's get to it here. Coming back to the franchise, of course, Vin Diesel, the patriarch of this whole thing. Michelle Rodriguez is coming back as well. Tyrese Gibson, I mean, what else is he going to do? My man Tyrese, I interviewed him a few months ago at Collider for the Black and Blue movie that he was doing there. Natalie Emmanuel's coming back as well. We've seen her a couple times, obviously from Game of Thrones as well. Chris Ludacris Bridges, Ludacris is always a great addition when the Fast and Furious movies roll around. And then, of course, Jordana Brewster's back in this thing, and newcomer Cardi B. But I'd be remiss not to mention John Cena. That's right, John Cena. He is coming back. He's coming into the franchise for the first time, kind of maybe essentially replacing Dwayne Johnson. There has been no confirmation whether he's in or out of the film, but a lot of people feel like he is going to be out of the film because of that rivalry or that issue with him and Vin Diesel. And look, that Hobbs and Shaw spinoff did quite all right, so he doesn't need to be running back and being part of this franchise. And I think that Jumanji movie is still making money in the theater somewhere. So Justin Lin is coming back to direct this one as well. He did Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious, Fast 5, and Fast and Furious 6. And he's also going to do the one after this one. At least according to IMDb, he is slated to do Fast 10 as well. Daniel Casey wrote this one. Chris Morgan went off to write Hobbs and Shaw. He wrote most of these, if not all of these, I believe. But now it is Daniel Casey stepping in to write this one. It's supposed to be, it started filming last June. It comes out May 22nd, 2020. We're not that far away. As I said, 4 months away from the release of this thing. The plot basically is Vin Diesel's Dom Toretto. He squares off against his brother, who is played, wait for it, that's right, John Cena plays his brother. Somehow, in some universe, John Cena, who looks nothing like Vin Diesel, they are brothers coming together. John Cena aligns himself with Cipher. That's Charlize Theron's character from Fate of the Furious, the last movie. You know, the one where the Rock put his hand on a missile, on a nuclear weapon, or whatever that was out in the snow there. So there's John Cena and Charlize Theron taking on Dom Toretto and the whole crew. Look, I'm a massive fan of this franchise because every once in a while, there's a franchise that comes along. Doesn't take a lot of logic. Doesn't take a lot of inner turmoil, inner emotional explorations. Nah, this is just a lot of fun between a big cast that has good chemistry with each other. You can tell they enjoy being on set with each other. Except maybe The Rock and Vin Diesel, and maybe Tyrese and The Rock now. But certainly majority of this cast enjoys being with each other. No backstage drama that you hear from a majority of the cast. So they're all coming back together. And you can sense that when you watch these movies. That's what brings you back over and over again, is the familiarity, in my opinion, and the nostalgia of being with all these people and seeing what the next lunacy is in the movie, what next insanity they're going to do, what great new stunts they're going to. I mean, we've seen cars go from building to building, which of course defies the laws of physics. We've seen so many insane things happen. We've had great guest stars jumping in as well. Jason Statham, as we mentioned there in Hobbs and Shaw, he jumped into this thing. Dominic West, Helen Mirren is supposed to be coming back for this one as well. But we had Ronda Rousey before in a previous installment. So a lot happens in Fast and Furious that is enjoyable to watch and to experience in the theater, especially if you're going to see it in IMAX or in 3D or have those, or the 4D where they're moving your body all around if you don't get the motion sickness. Anyway, enough chatter from me. Let's watch this F9 trailer and see how damn good it is. We got ourselves a house here.
My life a quarter mile at a time.
That's right. He used to live his life a quarter mile at a time, dog.
I'm a father now. I will always be in your heart.
Little Brian.
Yeah, we saw this already with the. This was already released earlier. Oh, damn.
To you. It's very special.
Bring that song back.
It's for protection.
They wrote for the passing of Paul Walker. cross. That's right. The cross from Cipher. Yeah.
All right, Dom.
Or is it the cross? Oh, it's cross from Zynga.
No matter how fast you are,
I am not too big compared to you.
no one outruns their past.
I am more easy, you trying your best to
damn.
become me.
Out of the sky, yo.
Mine just caught up to me. Been a long time, Dom.
Oh, they put Cena in a tanning booth. Got him to look close to Vin Diesel. I like it.
High performance driver. Who is he?
Woo. Oh!
Jacob is Dom's brother.
Your whole
Dun,
life,
dun.
you push
Jacob
yourself
is
to be
Dom's
faster
brother.
than Dom,
Oh, Cipher.
smarter than Dom, stronger than Dom. But could you kill him? Because I'm
Wow.
ready if you are.
There's nothing more powerful than the love of family.
Yeah.
But you turn that into anger.
Yeah, they're
and
selling
nothing
mirror.
more dangerous.
Maybe this is the end, but we're gonna go out together.
You know I'd ride to the death with you.
Well, it can't be the end. He's at a fast 10. All right, ladies. All right. Kicking some ass.
Let's get to work.
Oh, come on now. Okay, we can't keep flying out of windows.
Strapped to a rocket engine?
Impressive. I know.
No, that's not impressive.
Whoa! Look at that. Okay, we're just like, this is insane now, right? I mean, like, what happened to the garage in California? This is nuts. Oh.
Take you
Oh,
down,
okay.
little brother.
There's the fine laws of
That's your
physics
mistake.
stuff.
This is my world.
Oh, second physics stuff. Why not? Okay. Well, we knew the plane was coming, right? The plane had to be coming at some point.
Damn, they got a magnet
What?
Hold on.
Tell me you're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
What in
There's
God's...
no-
No! Oh my God. Look at this. Okay, never mind. A third physics-defying stuff.
Hey guys. Surprise.
Nice clubhouse.
Oh. Han! Oh, justice is coming. Justice for Han. There you go. Well, you know. All right. It's kind of nutty, a little crazy. Definitely enjoyed the hell out of that thing. That was crazy. So many crazy stunts going on in that. But what would you expect? It's a Fast and Furious movie. You know you're going to get those crazy, as I said, physics-defying stunts. And it was chock full of that kind of stuff. So enjoyable to see for me personally. We know we're going to get some crazy things going on between everybody and a lot of emotional stuff going on. But this, like I just said earlier in the reaction, like this, remember when they were just from a small garage in California? Now they're like handling super weapons and they're handling massive caravans and convoys and huge military, industrial military complex trucks and weapons. And you've got essentially fighter planes getting involved in this whole situation. They got a magnet car. All kinds of nuttiness going on here. You got Tyrese doing his thing where he verbally describes what is happening to him in a funny and loud way. You got Ludacris over there being shocked by the next level of whatever's happening here. And you have Charlize Theron coming back, new haircut. I personally like the older haircut better, but hey, you know, do your thing. You got to move on in life and try some new things and try some new hairstyles and see if they work. But two things stand out for me just right now reacting to it. John Cena. Cena looks awesome. I have to say, I'm one of those people that doubted whether he could slide into The Rock's shoes, but he gives as good as he gets in this trailer. Kind of shocking to see that from Cena, him going back and forth with Vin Diesel. Pretty fantastic, not only just physically, but verbally and also acting-wise. you could sense that these guys are on the same level going at it. And so I kind of appreciated that. I thought maybe Vin Diesel would feel like he's getting the upper hand in this, but no, clearly there's some history between him and his brother, which we have not even heard of through this whole situation, or through all 9 of these films. Or 8 of these films rather. I don't think we've heard about his brother necessarily. That's why he's always treated his friends in essence as his pseudo family. So to me, this is an interesting wrinkle into all of this, and I wonder where it's going to go. And Han is back. Well. How are they going to explain this? A lot of people were really upset. I remember that hashtag Justice for Han had been going on for quite some time on social media, and now it is official. It seems like that Han is back in the franchise. I don't know how they're going to explain it. You know, when Michelle Rodriguez died, her character died rather, they found a way to explain it that seemed to make sense. How are they going to find a way to explain Han's death or non-death at this point? Remember, he was upside down and it looked like Jason Statham had killed him. And of course, when Jason Statham teamed up with The Rock in essence in Fate of the Furious and then spun off into Hobbs and Shaw, so many people had issues about that. Well, look, I'm looking forward to this. It looks fantastic. Justin Lin, massive shout out to you for taking this franchise to the next level with your direction. It certainly seems like you've come back at the right time to take it once again to the next level. And I'm curious to see how this turns out. And I'm even more curious to see how 10 turns out. Are they going to wrap this whole thing up with 10? Because to be honest with you, most of these installments have been beloved. It's that rare franchise that goes above 6 that is beloved, that has installments that are beloved by the fans and the fan base of that franchise. So we shall see. May 22nd, 2020, that's when it's coming out. Go get your tickets already. All right, this is the Outlaw Nation. This is John Rocha doing his first trailer reaction for the Outlaw Nation for Fast 9 or F9 or Fast and Furious 9, however you want to hashtag it or however you want to SEO check it. That's the situation going on there. Please subscribe to my channel. Watch the other content that's on the channel. I'm building it step by step, day by day, and trying to turn this thing into something that you turn to get great reactions, to get great conversations, to get great analysis of movies, of entertainment, professional wrestling, sports is coming, all that kind of stuff. And my Star Wars show is coming as well. Look for those announcements coming real soon. So thanks again. We'll talk to you next time on the Outlaw Nation.